Ani, you don't have to do this. I can do whatever I want. And I'm gonna make you die tonight. For replacing me with a petty human. What's gone through your head? Alright, Mikasa. Historia, you need to get her out of there.
Don't worry, we'll get her out. Just try and distract her as much as you can.
Ani, why does this have to come like this?
What else do you want me to say? You're just here. We've reunited. Isn't that what you wanted?
Just put that down.
No.
Fine. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna kill you. Not what I wanted to do, but there's nothing else I could have done.
Okay. Mikasa.
Don't worry, we'll get her out. We just have to use our blood claws.
Listener, I don't know if you can hear us, but we're gonna get you out. Just be careful in there.
Come on, let's get digging.
This is gonna take a long time.
We'll get her out. This is what Ani really wants right now. She hopes that she dies underground. What else can we do?
Armin! It's not budging!
Just keep trying! Whoa! Shadow Mist!
Is that the best you can do? I'm gonna kill you like you did with those humans. That is not like you at all.
I can do whatever I can do, if it is to save her. Shadow Veil!
How unfortunate. Blood Spear! Whoa! That nearly hit me!
Just keep going. We don't have time. Oh, I can hear her. Listener, are you okay?
Does it sound like she's okay, Mikasa? Don't worry, we nearly got her.
Just hurry up and get her out. I don't know how much longer I can keep Ani at bay. Ugh, blood cauldron. Ugh, you think boiling my blood is gonna stop me? Ugh, it burns. That's the whole point of blood cauldron. Ugh.
Listener! Are you okay?
It's okay. It's okay. We got you. Get her to safety. Now.
We've got her. Don't worry. We'll take her to safety. It'll be fine. Jesus.
Listener, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Or bitten, for that matter?
No, thank goodness. What the hell happened? Oh, that does sound rough. But don't worry. Armin's taking care of it right now. He's done this to save you.
He's fighting Ani at this point. He's keeping her distracted while we get you away. Are you sure that you're not bitten? Okay, that's good. So it sounds like that she lied just to get Armin really angry. To make him snap.
It's just... that was all too much. We were so worried about you. We don't know if we were going to get you out of that shallow grave. So technically, there was nothing else that could have gone then.
It's okay, we're walking through Whitechapel right now. You're gonna be fine. You have to realize that, Armin killed for you.
We haven't seen him go like that in a long time. He was just speaking to the citizen.
We need to check if her body is still in the shadows. No, you're not coming.
We don't want you to see this. It's kind of disturbing.
Just stay here.
Oh my God!
Jesus, I'm quite surprised that no one has seen this.
He got real good.
We shouldn't stay here.
But what do we do with the body? Do we leave it for the rats?
I'm pretty sure some citizens will find it eventually. But it's like I said, we can't stay here. We need to get home.
That is true, I guess. But it's just so disturbing.
Come on, let's go. Right, we're gonna go home, okay? I know it must have been a very traumatic experience.
Yeah. But don't worry, I think Sasha and, Ymir must be all back home by now.
Let's just go. Have you given up yet? What makes you think I've given up? You just need to quit this. I don't want you to come back from the dead. You're being controlled. This is not you. Why do you care? Well then, if you want to put this to an end, then kill me. Do you seriously want me to kill you? Why not? Since you let me die the first time. Just make it quick. Like you're performing an autopsy. Or an operation. I didn't really want to hurt that girl. But it just hurt the fact that you replaced me. Listen, I did not replace you. Why would I do something like that when I'm clearly in love with you? Listen to yourself, Armin. You're not in love with me anymore. Face it. Don't be daft. I'm still in love with you. No, you're not in love with me anymore. Just make it quick. But I will say this about Gabi. She's not gonna stop until her job is done. So, just make my death quick. As quick as possible. What exactly do you know about Gabi? Not much. Apart from the fact that she just brought me back alive. Or dead, for that matter. But I'm not the only one who's been helping her. What? I mean, yeah, I was helping her get her meals and whatnot. But I wasn't the only one who was helping. The hell you on about? Tell me. I need to put an end to this. I made her my progeny. I need to take her on, and soon. I don't know much, but I can only give out a name. But I'm not gonna give out the location. Okay. And what is this person's name? Her name's Rico. That's all I know. I never met the girl. But that's her name. And you can't give me a location. No. Like I said, I can't give a location if I've never met the person. But I can tell you what her scent smell is. Fine. And what is her scent smell? It smells of rotten flesh. You can't miss it. But I'm pretty sure we all smell like rotten flesh. Hers has a scent of rust in it. So, I've given you all the information. Now kill me. Just kill me, Armin. Fine. Give me that. Here. Just remember, Armin. I'll always love you. I'll love you always as well. Good night, Annie. Right, we made it back home.
Thank goodness. That was so terrifying. What now?
We just have to wait until Armin gets back here. I'm pretty sure he'll pick up on our scents along the way.
Thank God. Listener, are you hungry or anything?
Okay, but don't worry. You'll be safe for a while. If Gobby thinks that you're already dead or is a vampire, she won't come hunting right now. Guys! Whoa! Hey, it's okay. It's okay, I'm here now.
She was really traumatized when we got her out.
Hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Don't cry. And he says that he's not in love with her. How ironic.
I know. It's kind of funny, isn't it?
But she's clearly in love with him.
Clearly.
Guys, I have information. What about Annie? What happened to her? I put her down for good. Yeah.
Oh. I'm really sorry.
She was too out of it, but there's nothing else I could do anyway. So, what's this about the information? It turns out that Annie was not the only one who was helping.
Oh? And who is this other person?
Her name's Rico, but I don't know the other name to her. There's only one Rico that I know, and she lives at a dock point.
Wait, you know this person? What do you know about her?
She was a previous tormentor of yours? This must have been when she was still human then.
How strange. But isn't you Mir at the docks at this point?
I don't know if she's still there now, but we'll worry about this later. But for now, let's just get home. I think Peck and Hanji and Sasha must be back there, and they must be worried.
Okay, yeah, let's just get home. That was a very traumatic evening.
Yes, listener, I killed for you. That's how worried I was.
But there's not much to report, Armin. Listener has not been bitten or anything. As long as you're okay, that's the main thing. But for now, let's just get home. I can't stand to be out in the streets anymore.
Right. Well, Historia and Mikasa report to Erwin. Are you sure you're okay? Okay. As long as you're fine, that's all I care about. So, I need you to tell me every detail of what happened. So Ani came here and took you. Then what? Okay. So she took you through the abandoned streets of Whitechapel. Were you mesmerized at that point? You were, but you don't remember anything. That's the power of mesmerization. The person will not really remember how they get there, or how they got there. But we gotta use mesmerization if we're gonna feed. It's sort of like we're a puppet master and you're the puppet, basically. And then what? You tried fighting them off. Take a leaf out of my book. If you're a human, never mess with a vampire, because they'll always overpower you. And then what? Seriously? Listen, we will get to the bottom of this, okay? Everything will be fine. I know I had to kill Ani, but... Listen. You have to realize that, she was my mate. And I'll always love her. Why are you looking at me like that? Listener? Listener! Ugh. Great.
Armin! What did you do?
Nothing. She just ran off crying.
You really are so oblivious that it's unbelievable.
The hell are you talking about, Mikasa?
Armin, has it ever occurred to you that Listener probably loves you?
Listen, she's in this make-believe world. She doesn't love me.
Oh, but you do.
No, I don't. My dead heart always belongs to Ani, and it always will be.
Armin, you're so dense that it's unbelievable.
Don't even go there.
You need to listen to yourself. I'm sick and tired of listening to you lying to yourself.
Why the hell would I lie to myself? Are you listening to yourself at this point? You've been so infatuated with her since the beginning. And she's made it so obvious that she likes you. Why the hell would she love a creature like me? Because you saved her life that night. That's why. She's never had so much human contact in a long time. And you made her feel whole again. And you say that to her face. Are you insane? Don't even call me insane. I'm the one who's normal. She's the one who's in love with a blood-sucking demon of the night. I could kill her at any moment. Armin, you're so pathetic. How the hell am I pathetic? It's because you are at this moment. You need to get your feelings in check. You can't be alone for the rest of your life. I can do whatever I want. This listener who's not in the right head at this point. You know what? Fuck you. Just fuck you, Armin. Just fuck you. Ugh. Why the hell do I do this to myself? She'll come to her senses sooner or later. What else could I do, man? She's not in love with me. Heck, I wouldn't love me either. Listener, it's okay, don't cry. He's not worth it. Listen, we know that you're in love with Armin. Even a fool could see it. It's perfectly normal to feel rejected. I'm not sure if you heard us yelling at him downstairs. Hey, come on. Dry those tears. It's not worth crying over a boy. Even a boy that's so pathetic that he's so oblivious to his own feelings. Listen, we know that his mate was Ani. Ever since day one. But that's the thing. Listen, we can help you. I've had my fair share of mates and whatnot. I've had my fair share myself. That was when I was human, of course, but how about... I know you shouldn't trust vampires, but why not ignore him for a while? Then he might come to his senses. He's been so... I don't know how to say it, but he's been obsessed with you since day one. He hasn't left you alone. Probably not ever since he saved you that night. We're doing this to help you. Don't worry. We'll get you all dolled up so he can see what he's missing on. How about it? Now dry off your face. Good. It's like what we said, it's not worth crying over a boy. 'Cause men are so pathetic that it's unbelievable. But don't worry, everything will be okay. Oh, I'm so touched. We are your friends.
Even though we're probably like a couple of 100 years older than you, but it's okay. Now, just admit that boys are stupid. Good. Now, if you do what we say, you'll be okay. Just try and avoid him as long as you can, then he'll come to his senses. Good. Now, how about we have another girls' night tomorrow, and you can tell us all about it. It's good to get everything out in the open. How much you like him, how much you appreciate and care about him. We can have a girls' night again. Good! It's a date! Okay then. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good night's sleep, okay? Good night.
Oh, God damn it. Listener, it's me. You gonna invite me in? Listener!
Armin, just leave her alone.
Why should I leave her alone?
Because you made her so upset that she doesn't want to see you.
What?
Just leave her alone.
Fine. I'll leave her alone.
Now, walk away and do something else with your time.
Fine. I'll see you tomorrow.
Maybe. Have a good night, Armin.
Listener, I'm sorry.